Hi, how are you? I'm an English teacher, and today we will talk about the 11th grade students' topics, issues. Yeah, let's look at here. It's a book given by government. I generally uh, use these books at my course. Yeah, let's begin. Generally, uh, at the beginning of the year, uh, I talk about something, the topics that we look at of all the period, all of the year. But today we won't say anything about it because we are fourth unit on our book. Therefore, I will pass there. Yeah, our books called the units as a team. Therefore, I try to use team word at my video, but generally I use unit word. Yeah, I look at my books, but I will put the page here or all of the photograph. I don't know what to do. I will make a decision when I make the video. Yeah, let's look at the unit. Our unit is What Alive. The title our unit is What Alive. At the beginning of my course, I look at the first pictures, the first page at the unit. I look at the photographs, if there was a photographs, the pictures, I look at them. I try to want my students to make a comment on it, and then we begin our course, because the first page gives some clue us what will we do the other parts, or what the topic is about. It says, okay, let's look at the first page. When we look at here, we see some photographs, right? When we look at the first one, we see someone. We already know this man. He is the founder of our country, the Republic of Turkey. Therefore, I won't say who he is. The second one, when we look at the second photograph, I guess it's a photograph, not a drawing, in my opinion, but it's, oh, sorry, it's a drawing or painting, immediate, in my opinion. When we look at the second pictures, I want this painting, we will see some men, and I guess these men are soldiers, and they are on their horse, and they go to somewhere, I guess, to a war, in my opinion. And the third photograph, when we look at the third one, we see someone who announced something, who says something to the community, to the society, right? And also there is a flag. I guess the speech is generally on the community. In my opinion, this when we look at the picture, the person is a woman, right? When we look at the here, someone comes to my mind. Halide Edip adı var. This woman gives some speech at a wartime, especially in our independence war. I remember something like that. Yes, the third one, when we look at it, we see a statue, and the statue, I guess, belongs to the Mimar Sinan. Yeah, when we look at these photographs, as we see, the photographs are black and white, therefore, and also these people and the events belongs to the old times. Therefore, in this unit, we talk about the past times, the past events, and also the past people. Yeah, these unit are generally on the past times. Yes, let's pass the other page. When we look at the first one, we see listen and speaking activity. I pay attention to these activities at my course because I give importance to it because the students should be state themselves easily, not in English, generally in a Turkish one. They need to state themselves. It's my first, I can say that it's my first rule at my teaching, in my opinion, my thoughts. Therefore, I pay attention to here, but today I won't say lots of things about it. I won't try to answer these questions, but the other video I will say something about the questions, but not today. Okay, let's pass this page. Let's pass this section. Let's continue the other one. Yeah, in the second activity we see that an audio, that is listening activity. And now let's listen the audio and then let's answer the questions. At the beginning, before we begin to our listening, let's look at what the section wants us. Especially, let's look at it. I will show that there are 3 conversations and there are some speech bubbles, and we will find which conversation is match which bubbles. We will look at it, and also there is one extra speech bubble. We will get out it. Okay, let's look at the first conversation. Let's listen. I will open here. Yeah, let's listen.
Theme 4, What a Life, Listening and Speaking, Part 1, page 52. 2. Listen to the conversations and match them with the speech bubbles. There is an extra speech bubble. Conversation 1.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Jack.
When did you come back from holiday?
Just a few days ago.
Where were you? When I last saw you, you were trying to make a choice with your parents.
Yes, at first we couldn't decide where to go. There were 3 options. Mom wanted to go to Japan while Dad preferred traveling to Spain. And the third option was Egypt. After we had done some research on the net, we made up our minds. When my parents saw the pictures of Egypt, they decided to go there.
Did you enjoy yourselves there?
Yes, we did. We loved Egypt. It was terrific.
Really?
Yes, we had the time of our lives there. I think you should definitely see Egypt.
Why not?
Conversation 2.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, Brittany.
What's up? You look upset. Have you failed the final exam?
No.
What's the matter then?
I was at the post office an hour ago. I stayed inside for about 10 minutes. After I'd posted some letters, I walked outside. Guess what? I couldn't find my motorbike because someone had stolen it.
Really? Are you pulling my leg?
No, Brittany, that's true. I got really shocked.
That's terrible.
Yes, I don't know what to do.
Did you go to the police station after you had left the post office?
No.
You should report the incident to the police, so you ought to go to the nearest police station today.
You're right. I'll go there immediately.
Conversation 3.
Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, Jim.
What's the matter? You don't look well.
I feel really unhappy.
Why? What's happened?
I went to the airport yesterday evening as I wanted to fly to Madrid. I hoped to visit my cousin there. I had bought my ticket in advance. That was a few weeks ago, and I had checked in online before I went to the airport, because I didn't want any trouble before my flight. But guess what?
What happened?
When I arrived at the airport, I realized that I had left my passport at home. That was terrible.
Oh, what a pity.
Yes, I feel so bad.
Never mind, Emily. You can go another time.
Okay, after we listen this audio, we see that at the first conversation, there are two people. There is a conversation between two people. This people is Sue and I need to look at the person. I took it. Yeah, Sue and Jack. Sue, I take them to here. Yeah, Sue and Jack, they talk about a travel because Sue will go to a holiday with her parents, but they didn't make a choice. They have three options for their holidays. First one is Japan, second one is Spain, third one is Egypt. And then lastly they choose to go to Egypt. And the first conversation, that's the first conversation is that when we look at the second conversation, there is two people again. There are two people again. And this conversation is between Matt and Brittany. Yeah, Matt goes to post office, but after he sent some letters, he saw that he had stolen his motorbike. Yeah, and he explained it to his friend Brittany, because Brittany so mad and Matt is so upset. Therefore, Brittany asks some questions, and then Matt explained what had happened to himself, and he tells he had stolen his motorbike. And lastly, Brittany gives and offers something. Brittany gives a suggestion to Matt, and she says that you can go to the police station and complain him or her, the person who stole his motorbike. And lastly, at conversation 3, there is a conversation between two persons again. These people are Emily and Jim. Emily goes to airport, but she realized that she left his passport on her home. Therefore, she cannot go to the anywhere or the way who she wants to go. Anyway, therefore, the third conversation tells the passport which is left at home. Yeah, that is Emily forget her passport at home. Yeah, when we look at the section 2, this activity wants us to match the bubbles with the conversations. Okay, and also one bubble is extra. Okay, when we look at the first one, there's a boy, and the boy says that I got really shocked because someone had stolen my motorbike. Yeah, when we see at the listening once, the audio, we hear these things at conversation. What? Yeah, second one. We listen these things in conversation second one. Who is this man? Yeah, this man was mad. Yes, this boy is mad. Okay, let's look at the second bubble. There is a boy again, and he says something. Yeah, I had worked really hard before I took the final exam. Final exam? We know anything about it? There was a conversation about it. Yeah, there was a sentence about final exam, but it's about Matt say, but Britney asked Matt, you seems bad. Your final exam was hard. Britney asked these things to Matt, but Matt said that no, it's not related to it. My feelings is not related to it. I had stolen my motorbike. The conversation are generally on the motorbike which is stolen by someone, not final exam. Therefore, when we look at here, we can say we cannot say anything about this boy. There is no any conversation states to this boy. Therefore, B1 is an extra bubble for us. And the third one, C. We reached a decision after we had done some search on the net. Yeah, there is a girl, and this girl says these things. Yeah, when we look at the first conversation, we saw a girl, and this girl says that we have some opportunities, we have some options, and we cannot make a decision about it. Therefore, we look at the net and then we make a decision after that. Therefore, this girl is at conversation 1. And the last one, D1, there is a girl and she says something. I realized I had left something important at home. Yeah, when we look at the third conversation, we see it because there is a woman and this woman left her passport at home, right? We see that this girl belongs to the conversation 3. Yeah, this section was that. Okay, it was a little bit long, but the other parts it can be changed. But now that's all today. That's all, and then we will continue our video, the other activities, the other sections. Yeah, today that's all. Thank you listening for me. I hope you listen this video, and I know that you will follow me on YouTube. Thank you. Goodbye.